Alright. Pokemon Home Living Dex Nuzlocke Challenge. Pokemon Red, Part 11. This is. Last part left off in Vermilion after that dance with Doug Trio at the end. It's quite dangerous. And now it's time to head to the SS Anne and train on the trainers in there until I reach level 20, at what point I'll be facing the rival on the SS and then leveling up to 21 on the trainers inside. Yeah, that's the plan. And once I hit 21 and leave the SSN, head up to Cerulean City again to defeat Misty. So one of my runs fell apart. I think it was the first attempt. In this very room of the SSN, I faced the faced the top sailor, or what he is, without healing my team, and got me in a spot of bother, fortunately. Right, Tentapool. Gonna have to switch here. I think Nido is a safe switch, or decently safe. Misses, thankfully. Oddish would have been a good team member to have, but I caught Mankey. That's okay. Mankey can learn Dig, which will be helpful as Nido already reaches level 20. I don't think switching key in is safe, so I'm gonna just switch to Soar. Take out the Staryu. Probably get very close to 20 or even hit 22. I thought one Vine Whip would be enough, but it isn't. Right, level 20 already. Everything's really close to the level cap already. Let's see how many experience points. Still 948, so it's quite a lot. I would love to switch train here, but Shelder has pretty high defense, and I think almost all of my Pokemon would struggle to do much damage to it and probably take a lot in return. But as it lived on 1, I think no, I won't. No, it's just not. I don't want to be committing to any risky plays, as I don't want to run the end of this place again. Prefer if I got a bit further, or well, if I completed the game, that would be the best. Now this trainer at the top has a pretty high level Machop, so I think, yeah, I should be able to take it on, as I took barely any damage in the last battle. Hit for 1 pack, see how much it does. Doesn't quite do half. Low kick. That wasn't even a crit or anything, jeez. So I think swapping to Nido. Karate Chop will do a lot of damage. Let me just check how much experience by 768 away, which is that's not bad. The thing is, Kuna is just too inconsistent to swap to, so yeah, I'll just swap to Nido. Horn attack. Karate chop. That was a crit. I outsped it, so I'm hoping it wasn't a speed tie. And no Gen 1 miss. There we go. Right. I think, yeah, the rival battle theoretically is the furthest I got up to now, but that specific battle there was the one that basically cost me quite frequently, or quite a lot. Now let's see. I think the best, safest thing is to just head out and save. Come back down here and train. I think everyone to level 20 will be the goal before I head to face the rival. Except for Row. I don't want Row to evolve. This doesn't necessarily stop me from leveling out to 20. I can still abort the evolution, but yeah, we'll see. I'll definitely train Kuna on those. And then I think the rival starts with Pidgeotto again. We'll have Charmeleon this time. Yeah, so I really need a plan. TM45 is a Thunder Wave. There's 28, so that'll be Dig. Who can learn Dig of the Pokemon I have? Alright, just Key. That's not ideal, because I think Key's gonna struggle to get to level 20 in time. And I'd have to go all the way to Route 4 to train it. As I'm keeping Route 5 would work also. I suppose there's a trainer in there with 2 Growlithe that I could dig. Yeah, I think the goal here will be to switch train Key as much as possible while leveling everybody else to 20. And then once the switch training, once I can't switch train it anymore, see if it's capable of possibly taking on a few trainers by itself, possibly with Dig. Doesn't get Karate Chop until a few levels, unfortunately. Let's see. I think we'll go into Kuna here. Thankfully the Rap misses. Yeah, Fury Attack isn't the attack I want to be using against a Rap user. Supersonic also misses. Got very lucky up to now. But only 2 hits. And this Rap does 3 damage, just that's okay. I'll get 4 hits here or something. There we go. Key reaches 11, which is good. Staryu, let's see, 49 to 34, so that was 15. But these Fury attacks were doing barely anything. That was only 15 damage, so even a crit won't take me out. Crit still won't take me out, I think. So I'm gonna go for it once more. It most likely will take me out now, unless I get 1 hit short. I think the play here is to switch to Pid and quick attack the Staryu. It's a pity Key's only getting the experience of the first Pokemon of trainers. It would be great to get a bit more. Honestly, I think the play might be to head back up to Route 5 with Key when it has Dig, to just train on the... Well, Pokemon there. I think he has 3 water types that are all weak to grass, but Soar is getting pretty close here to 20. 596. So yeah, I'm gonna have to split the experience points with Pid and Row, and possibly Nido. We're gonna have to head back to the Pokemon Center after this battle too. Oh, it's 3 Horsey. What do I think? Will 1 water gun from a Horsey take out Key? I sort of doubt it. And I'm kind of willing to try it. Bubble. Right, that did 11, so I definitely won't be attempting that again. Then again, 11 as a crit would do between 16 to 18, I think, so I probably would live it, but I never know about high rolls or low rolls or what exactly the reason was for should I attempt it again? I think not. I'm just gonna go into Pid. Quick attack. Get a crit, so I'm probably gonna have to hit it twice more. Alright, Pid hits 20. So that's 3 Pokemon on 20, and Soar is dangerously close to 21. So I should consider prioritizing Kuna. Are there any trainers in here? So there's 2 more in there. And I think this isn't a trainer yet. So there's 2 more on this floor. Yeah, I'll probably take those on. Will I head up to Route 5? What are the encounters in Route 5? I think Pidgey, Oddish, and Mankey. Yeah, if I can maybe gain another level or 2 on Mankey, I might do so. I might head up to Route 5 just to grind Key's levels to maybe not exactly 20. To a point where I can take on the Growlithe and the Nidoran from the trainers in SSR. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll head into SSR once more. Take on the 2 sailors on the bottom floor. Bit awkward to be switch training in Gen 1 as the concept of safe swaps doesn't really exist, because I think most trainers select their moves randomly. So I could switch my grass type to enter a fire and still catch a water type move. Right, Shelder is pretty high level, which is not great because I'm gonna have to kind of use Soar here. Wasn't expecting this. 152, I can't use Soar. Let's see. 581, should be able to use Nido. Which was that 7 damage? Horn attack. Right, it is flip. It's withdrawing, which means my horn attacks will do less. And it's supersonics me. I'm gonna switch to Kuna. Kuna, not Pid, yep. Another withdraw. For a crit fury attack here. Don't get it. So only get 2 hits. That was 10 damage, so I should live a few of those. I got 5 hits, but by now the defense of the Shelder is pretty high. Switch back to Nido. A few more should do it. Possibly a crit would also do it. Get supersonic. And honestly, yeah, I'm going to switch just because I don't want to hit myself in confusion and make this part needlessly interesting. Right. He hits 12, which I think puts it on par with the highest level Pokemon on Route 5. They're uncounterable. Now, does Kuna have enough HP to take on this other trainer? Let me just see. Nido, still 437 points away. Gonna take him on. I know that I live a bubble even if it crits here, but I don't have Karate Chop, so I'm not even going to bother attacking. I'm going to switch to Kuna. See how much damage a bubble does. 137. It takes me to 29, so that's 8. That only did 7. Oh, my fury attack misses. So I'm on 14 now, which is the danger zone. So I'm gonna switch to Row. How much does he take? 8 also. I'm gonna fury attack here. Nice, that is. Oh no, this is another Shelder. And fury attack again. Before it starts withdraw. I don't even know if this one has withdraw. This level is quite a bit lower than the last ones that did 7, I think. If I saw that correctly. It does have withdraw. If I get a 3rd hit, this should be KO. Yeah. Pretty well done, Row. And Tentacool. I don't think Tentacool is I don't think it has acid yet, does it? I think Rock Supersonics the strategy. Oh, this is great. Critical hit, fury attack. Hits 3 times, brilliant. I'm just gonna risk and go for Pack here. And it works out in my favour, thankfully. So I think, other than Kuna and Key, that's all Pokemon at the level I wanted to face the rival. So I think I am gonna head up to Route 5 because don't know what Pokemon I would use against my rivals Charmeleon, and I have to consider the Kadabra also, because what is it? It's like 4 of my 6 Pokemon are weak to confusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So I have to use Row or Pid on Kadabra. And I'm not exactly sure what the order of the rivals team is. I really don't know. It's definitely Pidgeotto lead. Then I think there's Eradicate. Oh, but there's Eradicate also. And then a Kadabra. And a Charmeleon. Don't think he has any other Pokemon yet. So I'm gonna teach Key this TM. It'll come in handy to, I think Dig is very powerful in Gen 1. So it'll come in handy defeating Pokemon on Route 5. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop a few items in the PC, but I can do that on the way back down. No, I'm trying to avoid the encounter on Route 6, because Krabby and Shelder can be fished here. I think in most of the other locations they are encounterable. I'm intending to catch something else, so I keep those encounter slots free, which I know is making the challenge needlessly difficult, as I could encounter an Oddish there, but definitely helped me out a lot. Well, not in the rival battle, because there would be another Pokemon weak to Confusion and Charmeleon. And here we are, Route 5 again. To train Key and Oddish. Now I know that Dig isn't super effective, but I think I live whatever it throws at me. And Dig will do. Oh, it didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. See? Oh, blip. That did 9 damage. So if I dig once more, even if the Oddish crits, but this is a bit sad that I only got 1 battle in with Key, and then have to immediately hit the Pokemon Center. And I'm not too keen to level Key up on Route 4 as Spearow. It's encounterable there. And the packs will definitely hurt. Oh, I have some trainers left that I didn't battle up on Route 25 and 24. The question is Mankey at level 12? I think it's going to need a bit more training before it can take on those trainers on its own. And I do only have a Beedrill, Kuna, that ideally would take experience points. All the other ones are on the level cap, and I mean, I can still use them in an emergency, but kind of would prefer to keep the emergency option available. another oddish level 13, so there's going to be another trip to the Pokemon Center after this, unless it crits me twice. In which case it might be... Oh, that's nice, that's a good crit. That did 8. I have to dig again as Scratch most likely wouldn't take it out. Oh, we hit 13, that's good. So I would think around level 15 Key would be strong enough to take on some of the trainers, especially the hiker that's remaining. Level 16 Pidgey. Geez, these levels are a lot higher than I thought they would be. Alright, misses. 27 to 16, that's 11. Honestly, that's time to switch into Kuna. So I'm kind of thinking for the rival battle, I'm gonna have to use Kuna and Pidgeotto, or maybe Eradicate, because Kuna out of all my team members, I think if I was gonna lose one, that would ideally be the one that I would sacrifice. So possibly Kuna on Eradicate. No, actually, Soar on Eradicate and Kuna on Pidgeotto. Keep Nido for the Charmeleon. And then Pid and Row to take on the Kadabra together. So Pid and Kuna will be the two candidates to sacrifice if something goes wrong in that battle, which, I mean, the odds of something going wrong in the rival battles are pretty high now. Especially if the Pidgeotto gets a few sand attacks in early and doesn't get knocked out. Which is why probably putting Kuna on it isn't a good idea, because the Fury attack, now that having 100 accuracy, it kind of invites that situation to happen. So, thinking about considering all that, not gonna use sand attack now. It's unfortunate that they're missing now. I prefer they missed in the rival battle. That did 11. I know that another one won't take me out, but oh wow, the 12. Switch again. The thing is, the option to switch will be unavailable pretty soon. As soon as Kuna hits level, what, 20? I'm thinking about that gentleman on SSN with 2 Growlithe. I feel like he would be ideal to train Key, but I'm just too worried that I don't even know what does Growlithe have Ember and Bite at this point. Also, does it have Roar? I feel like if I could get the dig off with the attack stat of Mankey, it would most likely surely KO the Growlithe, especially with the 100 base power and all. But I most likely won't win the speed thing, so I'll probably be going second, which means I'm gonna have to live 1 Bite or Ember, and then there's 2, so I'm gonna have to live 2 of them, which seems a bit far-fetched to me at the minute. Well, at least the dig's doing half the HP now. Will it be enough to take out the Oddish with the second one? It is. That's great. Because this way I can train for a few, or I can use a few of my PP before I have to head back to the Pokemon Center. So I think the goal will be to hit 15 on Route 5, head up to Route 25, defeat the Hiker with Mankey. How much did that do? I wasn't... I'm going to switch just to be safe. Notice theoretically the rules do state that I can have an over-leveled Pokemon only in rival and gym battles, but theoretically, jeez, this is terrible. Who do I split with? Probably Pid. Yeah, it's pretty far away. Again, we don't know the gender of these Pokemon, as they were not in Gen 1. I'm going to continue just... Well, I probably shouldn't have continued there. I probably should have headed back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, because it is a Pidgey, and it's level 15 this time. Gonna try with Kuna again, 34 HP. Gust takes 26, so that's 8. Also did 8 as I miss the Fury attack, which is horrible. I need a crit here in 5 hits probably. I get 3. I'm gonna have to send in Pid again. Yeah, this training session is not going too well. These Pokemon are pretty high level for safe training. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center now. Can I take on anyone else up on Route 25? Now that one of the trainers is Slowpoke, that's definitely not a good battle to take on with Mankey. Better to just go with the options that I know that are safe. Could also head back here to train Key for a bit. 198. Yeah, Key would probably get a level pretty quickly over here. That would be 3 battles, then it would be 14. Scratch has a lot more PP. I did get the Spearow encounter here, so I won't be losing an encounter or anything, risking an encounter. It's 88, yeah, there's 3 battles and I'll be at 14. Rattata, probably best to dig also. Yeah, this is a lot safer. Well, other than when I start encountering the Spearows that are here. Let me just see how much is missing for 15, 579. I'll be somewhere around 6, 7, possibly 8 battles. Then I'll go and heal, head up to the hiker. Hope I don't come to regret that. It's only a level 8 Spearow, so I'll try and take it on, see how much a scratch does. There's a crit, so I don't know if it will knock it out every time. And then honestly, I was thinking I could even take on Nidoran trainers on the SSN, as well as trainers that have Tentacool, as Tentacool is a poison type. I hope this scratch takes it out, because I really don't want to be taking a pack after being leered. Prefer this encounter, especially level 10. So get me a decent amount of experience points. Oh, I just remembered, because I was leered, it boosted my attack, didn't it? Because I have the Pewter City Gym badge. And I think a level 8 really doesn't pose much of a threat. But I don't knock it out, at least I know that now. 29. That was a crit, and did did 15 as a crit. So if I gen 1 miss, I lose key. I don't. Good. The Rattatas have quick attack, so I have to head back to the Pokemon Center. Just realised there's no really safe battle I can take on with Mankey, especially the only Pokemon that I can safely switch to for level cap reasons is Kuna, and Kuna is also weak to Peck, so it wouldn't be ideal. Right, how are we looking like? 14, I think I'll head back one more time, and next time I need the Pokemon Center, I'll then head up to the hiker. This is uncomfortable again. Especially level 10. Really don't like this. Get packed. How much does that do? Right, that was not a crit and did 16. So I faint to another one. Unfortunately, I can only switch to Kuna. Ground was the preferred move to be taken with Kuna. I'll try one more encounter. It does have quick attack. Would a crit quick attack take me out? I'll never find out, I guess. Unfortunately, it didn't quick attack me. I prefer if it quick attacked me in the second round there, just to make sure. In case it didn't knock out, it wouldn't get to move. 139. Give me 2 Ekans and I'm there. Yeah, this is the worst case. Well, not exactly the worst, but I don't feel comfortable here, so... Give me a level 12 Ekans, if that's even available. On a Spearow. Just thinking about that hiker again. Might be too risky to go on battle. I say as I swap a Beedrill into a Spearow. Get growled twice. There we go. Surely we must be pretty close now with Key. I know it has quick attack, but I'm very doubtful quick attack will KO me here. I'd have crit did 10. There we go, that's 15. And Karate Chop, that's great. I thought Karate Chop was only going to be learned a bit later. That's a great move to get. I know it isn't fighting type in Gen 1, so I won't be using it against the hiker unless he has a Machop. We head up to the hiker now. I can't remember. I think he might have 4 Pokemon over now. I'm not wrong. Which, you know, could get me into a spot of bother, but it doesn't. It's only 2, that's good. Oh, but it is a Machop. And it's the same level I am. See how much a Karate Chop does. Almost half. How much do I take? Right, that wasn't a crit now, so that was 12, so a crit won't take me out either, I think. But will I be fit enough to take on the rock type Pokemon? Oh geez, that was a crit. So now I did outspeed it twice. This is just... Oh, why am I Karate? I should have digged. Oh well, I suppose. I don't know what would have done more damage. I really don't know what move to pick here. And if I should even pick a move or if I should swap. And what's the trainer set? It's a Geodude. Now the thing is, Dig probably won't take it out because it is not, it has high defense. I'm gonna try Fury Attack. I know it's silly, but to do something. And defense curls, which is not great. These attacks are doing 7 damage. Wonder how much experience points, how many experience points I get here. And this Geodude is potentially, I'll consider swapping Soar into this battle. 152. Now I don't think that this Geodude split 3 ways will give 152 experience. If it does, I can't use Soar in the rival battle. 90, that's good. So I'm still 62 XP away which now means definitely do not use Soar in any battles anymore. And no, that didn't go as well as I thought because I wanted the experience on Key mainly. We're going to head back down to Vermilion and onto the SS Anne. And not battle the gentleman, but the trainers in the room to the left, or it might be 2 or 3 rooms to the left. I think they have Nidorans and I have Dig on Key, so I'm hoping to get a few KOs with that. Kuna can still be swapped in the case of, you know, Pidgey Sand attacking me too often or something. Also again, I forgot to drop the items in the PC. But I'm sure it is close to being full now. Might as well take a battle in here while I'm on the way, if I get one. And I don't, so I'll just keep going. Right. It'd be amazing if Key got just 1 or 2 battles that it could take on. By itself and gain some experience points that way. So if I could do that, I'd probably take out those 2 Growlithe. I think there's also another gentleman on the lower deck that has, I don't have to heal because I haven't encountered any Pokemon. It has a Ponyta and a Growlithe that could be digged. But I have to be really certain with those battles that Key can win them, as I don't really have anything great to swap to. Now, there's a gentleman in there with 2 Growlithe. I think this is not or no battles anyway. Or is this the gentleman I was thinking of? Who's in the room back here? There's another. I think this one has 2 Growlithe and this one might have 2 Nidoran. And in the worst case, for Nidoran I can swap to Kuna. We can still gain probably a few experience points before it hits 20. Right, now Horn Attack is definitely going to hurt. But, oh no, it's faster. Okay, that was 15. Good. If it's female Nidoran, I can stay. It is, because the attack isn't as high. It might live the dig, but even then, I should be fine. I'm just going to dig again to be safe. Right, that was well done, Key. Please gain a level from this. Yeah, that's great. I think there's another trainer with Nidoran back here somewhere. But I'm going to go back and heal quickly just to Mankey at full strength. Because if I could honestly get Mankey to 18, then I can definitely take on the Growlithe, I would say, or optimistically say. And that will probably allow me to level Key all the way to 20 for the rival battle, in which case it would be probably the ideal Pokemon to face Charmeleon. Probably overthinking this too much, but I mean my team is very weak to Kadabra as well as well, not very weak to Charmeleon, but it isn't great against it. There aren't many water types up to now. I know I could fish for Magikarp here, but again, Vermilion and Route 6 are 2 of I think only 4 places in the game where shell dart and crabby can be fished for. I think there's nothing in here. Alright, I have to get an image with me. No battle in here either, and I think there's 2 in this room. And yeah, I think this might be a Pidgey in the lead, but I'll just swap to Kuna if that's the case. Yeah, I'm definitely swapping to Kuna here. And then if it's a female Nidoran, I can swap E back in. Hopefully I get gusted, or he uses gust on me. Oh, I'm getting the big hits now. Even against that Geodude. Getting 4 and 5 hits for Infuriate attack. Unfortunate thing is I still don't have another move or Infuriate attack even to just clear up the battle. This is a female Nidoran, so I'm switching back to Key, who will probably require 2 digs again to take it out, but I mean that did 8 damage, so no problem whatsoever. Poison Sting, please don't poison me. Thank you. Yeah, Karate Chop. I don't know, I wonder if, is Karate Chop 100% accurate in general? I'm not gonna start that encounter yet because I want Key to get as much experience as possible from these battles. I think it will also be possible to clear, as long as I can limit experience points to 2 Pokemon. Or what, not to 2 Pokemon, then I'd probably go above. As long as I can spread the experience from the rival battle out. I should be able to clear all of SSN before I get back to Cerulean. Well, I have to. I suppose I could go up, come back down, and then head back up again. I just don't want to. In that case, I'd probably use Dig to teleport back to Cerulean. This trainer probably has a wrong room. Sorry for bothering you. Probably has a Rattata. Or maybe that's just my prejudice towards this type of trainer. That's a Nidoran. That's a male Nidoran. Now the thing is, that last horn attack did it. Oh right, I get tackled. That's 11 damage. Focus energy. Oh no, I don't get the knockout. So now about this crit thing, I know that focus energy in Gen 1 actually lowers your chance of getting a crit. But does that also apply to the CPU, or does that only apply to the player? No, I think this is too risky. I'm gonna switch to Kuna to clear this up. Probably would have loved that. Kuna still hasn't hit level 20, which is great because it keeps the swap option available. No, that's no one. Then I think, oh yeah, this is the kitchen. I can get the great ball from the trash bin. Luckily I still have some room, and the next time I head back to the Pokemon set, I have to remember to drop items I'm using. Yeah, I'm gonna head down to this deck quickly. I know that there are a few pretty dangerous battles on this deck. But I have to take on. I think there's a mechanic, isn't there, on Route 11 that I can encounter? Well, I suppose Steel type wasn't a type yet. Oh no. Oh, I still outpace it. Karate Chop, please use a different move than Karate Chop so I can turn around. Doesn't. Right, I live mainly because it didn't crit. This is one of the more difficult battles. I probably should have switched immediately to tell you the truth. As jeez, they are doing nothing. 31 down to 12. Right, surely I can still swap to someone that won't level up immediately. Pid, thanks, coming to the rescue. Just quick attack, get this over with. Head back to the Pokemon Center, drop the items, come back down. Tentacle, I would have loved to get. Let me just scout out what attack the Tentacle has. Acid, okay. I won't be swapping a key back in. Was thinking if it only had Wrap and Supersonic, I could swap back to a key. That would be possible. Jeez, this Wrap's taking ages. When I head to the Pokemon Center, drop the items, take a short break. Actually, I have to stretch my legs. They're starting to feel a bit weird. And then it'll just be a short minute or so. Come back down here, clear the rest of SS Anne, battle the rival, and then I'll head back up to Cerulean City to take on Misty, and then I think I get 5 new encounters. Route 9, 10, Rock Tunnel, 11, and Route 3. Yeah, that's 5 new areas I gain access to. Route 10 or Route 9 will definitely be Ekans, as I caught the other 2 options. Route 10 will be Voltorb, because it's the only available Pokemon in Route 10 that I haven't caught yet. Rock Tunnel can be many things. And then Route 11 will be Drowsy once I catch Ekans on 9. And then Route 3 will be Jigglypuff, as I have Pidgey and Spearow. Oh, I said I was going to save and dump the items. I didn't do anything of anything. So I'm going to save here before I head back in. Take a very short break, just for a few minutes or so. Be right back. Right, back again. Let's get going. Oh. Turn down the volume a bit there. Right. We still have the gentleman in the other room. Do we have anybody to potentially help out? Nito's very close, isn't he, to 21? 437. Closest Pid. 412. Yeah, honestly, if Key could take out one of these Growlithe, I think that would go a long way. And switch to one of the other two. Hope I don't regret this. Yeah, training on trainers is that. Oh, it uses Roar when I'm underground. Oh, it roared again. Oh, so it's a speed tie by the looks of it. Oh, that was a crit, so I don't know if regular dig is enough. But honestly, level 17 now, just gonna go for it. It uses Ember. Please knock it out. It does, yes. That's great. Right, so I think that's all the trainers down this end. Defeated all the trainers in here also, didn't we? Oh, they walked in the wrong room again. Let me just check. Yeah, this one had a level 21 millimeter on, didn't they? Yeah. So we're out on the deck. Honestly, don't love it out there because I think there's another Machop waiting. This is no encounter, right? Or no battle. This is a battle, and that's a... Oh, I suspect this trainer has a Goldeen. I'm gonna... Does he have a Goldeen? I can't avoid him, right? I do have Nido and Pid that can take 400 experience points still. It is a Goldeen. I don't want to take a Peck, so I'm hoping that no way does Goldeen give over 800 experience points. Oh, but the thing is, it doesn't have to give 800 because Pid will be in the next battle also. Which is not good. So I'm gonna take it out, see how much I have. That's 200. So his Pid's still 250 away. Tentacool. Gonna switch to Kuna first to split the experience points 3 ways. Gonna Fury attack quickly. Oh, I crit. This could knock it out. Doesn't. Gonna swap the key to finish this off. Hope I don't take an acid to the face. I do. It lowers the defense. I should be oh, I'm not faster. Thankfully it wrapped. Right, so we know that now, that key doesn't outspeed Tentacool. Oh, Tentacool I think is pretty fast, isn't it? Take a Supersonic on Kuna. Pid's gonna have to come in and clean up again. Oh no, I can't clean up with Pid. I can only sand attack here. Because if I do clean up, Pid's gonna overlevel. Take another acid. Defense fell. Switch back to Kuna. Jeez. Get Supersonic. You know what? I don't care about the Supersonic. That's it. That's it, Kuna. Lovely job. 127. Kuna hits 20, which is good. Learns Twin Needle. That's amazing. Does Kuna by any chance outspeed Kadabra? Probably doesn't. This is not great. I'll Twin Needle once because a Peck... Oh, I forgot I was confused. How much will the pack do? Right, that's about half my HP. Nido can still take plenty of 2 Goldines, jeez. I think the gentleman above has a Growlithe as well as a Ponyta. But I need to be sure each key can complete the battle on its own, as I can't switch anything in there. Soar is pretty much at the edge of level 21. Nido surely is. Well, Nido might still have 200 experience points it can gain. Kuna is not great to be swapping into fire types, so I have to be very sure, which means I'm going to take on all the trainers first, probably down in that lower deck, before I take on the Ponyta and Growlithe. I also realised I forgot to get the bike voucher. Let's Misty. Deposit some items here. Nugget, we'll sell that later on. Don't need Thunder Wave for now. Ether I'm trying to keep for the Elite 4. SS ticket I still need. Full restores for the Elite 4. I'm gonna sell the X special as soon as I can. Super Potion, Hyper Potion. I don't even know what TM44 is, but it's probably useless. Max Potion, keep that for the Elite 4. Elixir, keep that for the Elite 4. Great Ball, right. So I'll go and pick up the bike voucher. Sell the X Special quickly. Should also stock up on Pokeballs, as once I defeat Misty, I have 5 new encounters available to me. And again, Route 9, well, I mean, Lieutenant Surge's level cap's 24, so I have to level up somewhere anyway. And then I still have the trainers on Route 24 and 25 to level the Pokemon I catch in 9 and 10. Yeah, ideally, as I said, I don't like starting parts with encounters, so this part could either become a 3-hour part, or I decide to call the part, depending on how far into we are by the time I get to Misty. I think I defeated all trainers up here. There's no trainers down there, so I'll just head out to the deck again. It's not a trainer. I defeated this one with a lot of problems last time. I'm not sure, I think this is a trainer. Oh no, this isn't a trainer. Oh, but this one is, right. Another Machop. This is not great. Gonna use Kuna. I know that Twin Nail isn't super effective, but I think it's by far the best move that Kuna has now. Put it to the top, put Fury Attack there. Yeah, that seems right. Right, it does nothing. That's terrible. Didn't even poison. Yep. Right, need to be wary of crit KO. Oh, I get a 5 hit, that's unbelievable. Will a twin needle now take? Because, well, I think they're both not 100% accurate, I think about that. Key reaches 18, that's great. Shelter. I'm gonna twin needle once, and then switch to key. Well, if it doesn't attack me, I'm gonna twin needle again, just because. Oh, there we go, crit. Well, I guess Key didn't get any experience there. And also, well, I know that Kuna's in a slow, one of the slower level up groups. 469 away. I know I could still level Row, but oh wow, Row has plenty of XP I can still get. Like Pid's very close, under 100. Nido's just above 200, and Thor's below 100 also. Is there one more battle here? Don't think there is. So, seeing as I can still use Row, and Kuna is useless in this battle anyway, I'm gonna go in and take on this gentleman. And if something goes wrong, Nido and Row have to clean up. There's only one. Oh, it's a Pikachu. Damn. Oh, I got something mixed up there. It's quicker than I am. It paralyzes me. I still dig a hole. I'm fully paralyzed. I'm gonna try again. Growl fails. Thundershock misses. I dig. Please knock it out. Yes! Right. That was unexpected. Right, so I think I head back to the Pokemon Center, heal, come back down, defeat. I'm pretty sure there is a trainer with a Ponyta and a Growlithe in here. Defeat that trainer. But can probably take on the rest of the trainers before I take on the rival, as long as Kuna, Row, and if in an emergency Nido can defeat the Pokemon, the opponents. Luckily they're not drowsy yet, but they will be showing up pretty soon. Well, there was one already, and they are a challenge to deal with, to say the least. Right. I'm glad Key managed to catch up on the rest of the team. It's not ideal to be training Pokemon on trainer battles, but I didn't see much of a different choice, because even the wild encounters on Route 5 they were just slow and difficult to beat. They probably wouldn't be now anymore, but yeah. Everything worked out. Maybe we'll get a part again without losing a Pokemon. I think I lost one in the last two parts. Well, I mean, honestly, it's impossible to lose Pokemon in the other part. I think these aren't encounter or battles. I got the item in here also, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I missed the door. Right, this gentleman is the one with Ponyta and Growlithe, 100%. And then I'm hoping that that female trainer at the top has Pikachu or something. Well, maybe not Pikachu. Right, it's level 17. I think it was a speed tie when I was also 17, so we win this, yeah. I do, and I knocked out at 17, so 18 should also. Now, Ponyta might be faster than Growlithe is, Oh, that did big damage. Jeez, I hope this takes it out. It does. Level 19? Yes. Should I head straight into this battle? Yeah, I think I should. I think this is the final battle on the SSN other than the rival. Rattata, level 18. That's not great. So I'm very worried a dig doesn't take it out, and it's definitely going to outspeed me also. And I think a Hyperfang crit will knock me out, so if someone gets knocked out, I'd prefer it to be Kuna. Well, sorry Kuna, I know I shouldn't be talking that way, but I mean, I pretty much want to evolve Key if possible, because in yellow, I think Mankey is, it's not definitely, or like, it's not that you can't do without it, but can I switch to Key here? I can definitely try, but I could go horribly wrong. I'm gonna try. I lost my train of thought of what I was talking about before. 32 to, that was 10 damage. I don't know how much a Thunder Shock will do. I would use a Thunder Wave, so I'm paralyzed yet again. Booga Hole, Thunder Shock misses. Dig hits, this should take it out. Very well done. Okay, glad about that. So I'm just gonna check in the remaining rooms. Yeah, there's aren't battles. I don't think the final door down here isn't a battle either. Yeah. Right. Heal. And then it's time to take on the rival. With the amount of time we're at in this stream, I'll definitely be going up to Cerulean to take on Misty also. And as I don't like to start a new part with encounters, I'll go and get all 5 of my encounters I can pick up also. I'll probably end this part 11 just before the level grind for Return and Surge, by the looks of it. Also, I have to remember not to level my Pokemon as close to level 24 as possible, as I need to get through all of Rock Tunnel only gaining 1 level, because the next level cap after Surge will be 25. For the rival in the Pokemon Tower. I'm gonna take on this. Oh no, this gambler down here has the. He doesn't have the Pokemon I thought he would have. Oh right, this wasn't the encounter I meant to trigger, but I just wanna get a key to 20 quickly. Honestly, great. This is great. Couldn't have asked for a better opponent. Oh, maybe I could have asked for a better opponent. Oh, level 20. That's it. Right, I have leveled every single Pokemon on the team to the cap, other than Row, but Row is only 1 level away, and it's just because I don't want to evolve Row and I want to replace it with one of the new team members. that I can get once I defeat the rival and Misty. Oh, I should... Did I take damage in that battle? I didn't. I'm gonna have to go back and heal. Right, this is it. This is the big battle for this part. I mean, Misty, unfortunately, is a joke. Now, what did I say the plan was? I said the plan was to use Kuna on Pidgeotto, but honestly, that is inviting trouble. I now have Key with Dig, which could potentially defeat Charmeleon. I think Charmeleon's fire type move is still only Ember, doesn't have a better move yet. So the best option is probably Nido on Pidgeotto, then Soar on Raticate, and Pid on Kadabra, on Mankey, on Charmeleon. Let's go. This is it. If I defeat this rival, this is the furthest part, this will be the furthest point I've gotten to in red for this run. Start with a horn attack. How much does a quick attack do? That did 10, that's okay. And I prefer to be quick attack rather than sand attacked. Oh, that's amazing. Nido hits 21. Raticate. Now, I think I horn attack once, and then I try and set up Pid. So I'm gonna tackle here and try and get Pid in, so I don't have to swap Pid into Confusion. I'd much rather take, well, I don't really want to be taking a Hyper Fang. Also, I just realized I was playing that like Hyper Fang didn't exist. I'm an idiot. Or should I use Kuna? Kuna now is Twin Needle, which is super effective against Kadabra. And it might be faster. Right, Twin Needle. Faster than Raticate. Kadabra comes out. It is level 18. No, it is quicker than I am. I take a Confusion. I live the Confusion just about, but I'm confused. Hurt myself in Confusion. And we lost Kuna. Not again. And Confusion did 20 damage. Gust did plenty more, so I'm going to quick attack now. Now, what is the safest way to get Key into this battle? It's the move I'm definitely going to be using a lot. I think the safest way to get Key into this battle is the sand attack. Alright, 46 to 33. I was 13. Sand attack again, I get a growl fails. Another growl, this is amazing. There's 3 sand attacks, 4 sand attacks, 5 sand attacks. I should have just switched to Key a long time ago. Scratch hits, crits. And where is Key? Here it is. Here it is. Ember misses. That's why they sand attacked. They used his own medicine against him, against my rival. A Dig takes out Charmeleon, so unfortunately we lose Kuna to the rival. And yet again, 3 parts in a row, we lose Pokemon. And I mean, yeah, it was questionable, but I did get slight. Well, I mean, not really talking about luck and things, but surviving the confusion, but then getting confused just feels a bit tough to take. But Kuna brought a lot to the team. But yeah. Right, but we got through it. This is now officially the furthest I've reached on this run in Pokemon Red. Sazan cleared. I also realized I haven't been updating the screen again. I'll do that in a second. I'm still in box 12, which means, of course, I can't take any more Pokemon. Yeah, right. Well, it was unfortunate, slightly unlucky also, but that's how things go sometimes. And it'll be time to say goodbye to Beedrill, to Kuna, name by the name. Called it. Just get the things set up on screen quickly. There we go. Right. Let's say goodbye to Kuna. Right, Kakuna stored trio in the wrong box, I just noticed. Some at the top, or down at the top. Right, sad to lose yet another member of the team. Heal now. And then head up to Cerulean City for Misty. I think I'll take another short break, as this will probably take a little longer than I estimated it to take at the beginning. Do I have the bike voucher? Where do I get TM or HM01 from again? Right, as I haven't encountered anything on the way. Even if Soar's under-leveled, I'm gonna go straight in. Save before Misty. Take a very short break, stretch the legs and everything. And then I'll continue to catch the 5 encounters I'm eligible to catch with this access to cut. Back again. Time to take on Misty. Soar's in the lead. It'd be an easy battle. Then the plan is to teach Cut to Soar, head to Route 9. Have to take on four trainers. 3 to get to the Ekans encounter, and then another 2 or another 1 to get to the Voltorb encounter, and while I'm at it I might as well get the Rock Tunnel encounter. Then head back down to Vermilion, head through Diglett's Cave, go and get the TM for Flash, probably get the TM for Dream Eater, and then head to Route 3 to get the Jigglypuff encounter. And then it's time to clear up the trainers I haven't faced yet to take on Lieutenant Surge. Probably won't be doing that in this stream or part though. I'll be doing that next time. There we go. Is poison powder useful? Better than growl, that's for sure. There we go. 2, I suppose, big battles on this part. Yeah. I'm gonna heal quickly. I'm gonna teach cut and then drop the HM immediately because my bag is pretty full. Although Rock Tunnel doesn't really have any items in it, I think. But I can drop the SS ticket. The rare candy also. TM11 will probably be taught to... Can I teach it to Nido? Maybe. Tackle for cut. Oh, I could teach... Oh, what am I doing in this? I could teach Bubble Beam to Jigglypuff, I think. That would give it a good move. Deal damage while it's still training up to the other teammates. Or catching up to the other teammates, I should say. So I'll keep TM11 in the bag for now. Go and exchange the voucher. And buy a few balls. How many do I have? I'm gonna encounter 5 or attempt to catch 5. So I think if I have 5 per encounter, it should be good enough. The unfortunate thing with the Doug Trio encounter on the last part was that I don't now have a ground type unless I evolve Nido or Lieutenant Surge, whereas Raichu only has electric moves, so it would be handy to have a ground type, so I'll think that over in between these two parts if I should evolve Nido a little earlier. I don't even know what level I intended to evolve Nido at, but see. Now I don't want Row, I'm intending to drop Row. Put a key front, see. Oh, this is probably Bellsprout, isn't it? And it's usually what these trainers have, Bellsprout and Oddish. Prefer to be poisoned over put to sleep. Being poisoned and rot's a nasty combination in Gen 1. Yeah, here we go. 3 damage from the rot and 4 from the poison damage. Alright, it only lasted 2 turns. This should take out the Bellsprout. I think I still have a few antidotes in the bag. I hope I do. I suppose I have Dig and Key, so I'll get back to anywhere. Get to a Pokemon Center pretty quickly. I think it's usable pretty much anywhere. This should be another Bellsprout. Another wrap. Nope. Growth. Just missed the KO, but it uses growth again, so this was a rather easy one, I think. Let's check on these antidotes, yeah. Should probably get another 8 of them just to be on the safe side when, you know, we get poisoned again. I think this trainer has Nidoran. Don't quote me on that, but I'm gonna lead Key. Oh. Yeah, now that I have field moves, I have to start being aware of where I click. It's Growlithe, okay. Still good for Key. As we have Big, even a level below Growlithe. Key outspeeds. That's Growlithe's crit, so we don't know for sure if it would have KO'd. And Charmander, this should be easily dealt with. And then I think the trainer up here is a bug catcher that has Beedrill. And what would I use against Beedrill? I mean, if they're not level 20, they don't have Twin Needle. And I know the Dig isn't super effective. Probably use Nido. I think Nido learns a move at 23, doesn't it? As Nidorino as well as Nidoking. So I might just evolve it at 23 then. I have to look that up. Focus energy does nothing. Now there are Spearows, I think, in with this Ekans, as well as... I don't even know what is the other encounter. But thinking of what team member I should lead to deal with Spearow, because I don't want to lead a Store into a Spearow. Pid's pretty low, so I'll just lead Nido and get this Ekans encounter. Rattata. 14, so it has Hyper Fang. There we go. This is the encounter for Route 9. I'm gonna tackle it once. Gee. Of course I crit. Right. Welcome to the team. Oh, I just realized. Didn't even think of the Ekans. Arbok, they don't really have anything in common, so what am I going to crop this as? Something that can be a male as well as a female name. Because Eka sounds, I don't know, too. Just because we don't know. It will eventually get a gender assigned through Pokemon Bank, but what will I call it? Cans. I mean, Cans is just the name it has. I think we'll just call it Can with a K. Not my proudest name, but that's what it is. Welcome, Can. No issues. I'm gonna head back to heal quickly. I know I'm being overly cautious. Also realized, oh, I can't dig. I thought I could dig from anywhere. Oh, you probably have to be inside a building or inside a cave or something. Yeah. so the antidotes are very important. So I'm going to go and pick up a few here quickly. What did I say? 8. Oh, also repels are available here. I am way over leveled to be attempting any repel trick. Oh, but I suppose I have a can now. That is level 15. Also will be dropping row at level 19. I'm not going to be using it in these 5 encounters, so because I don't even know what the levels are of the Pokemon I'm encountering. Would be handy for the drowsy on Route 11 because I think they can be as low as level 6. Don't know what is the highest possible level, probably 14 or something. So I'm glad I got a level 15 Ekans. That means I think I can, as it has a bite at that level. Oh, it doesn't. Jeez, what the does it get it at 18 only? That's gonna be another Pokemon that will struggle with dealing damage and leveling up. Just because I am quietly confident in the team at the minute, I'm gonna lead Can into this other trainer battle I have to win to get to Lieutenant Surge. Or not to get to Lieutenant Surge, but to Route 10. This is a bug catcher. Couldn't even led Can into this. Oh, I did lead Can. What am I energy? My mind's going. My mind is going quickly. Didn't sleep enough last night, that's the issue. Oh, a tackle by a Caterpie does 7 damage. Not great. And it lives on. Oh, I poison it. Let's see. What else does Bugcatcher has in the team? A Weedle. I think the strat here is to Leer. Oh, and I've been string shot so often that my attack surely has been buffed to the moon, so use Wrap. Yeah, it's decent enough. Take a few turns, but we'll eventually get the deal done. Then avoid the hiker at the top, and I think it's possible to avoid the trainer at the bottom with the Meowth. I know that I need to switch out of this ASAP. And again, I caught Cam, which is another poison type. So I dropped the poison type and gained 1. And I'm intending to drop Row. And or well, I suppose I get Voltorb here, so Voltorb will be not weak to Confusion, or to Psychic type moves. Just don't walk into this hiker's line of sight, yeah. And I think it's possible to avoid this trainer, yeah, it is. Now let's see. Oh, thanks for the follow, Grimsky. Let's see. For Voltorb, I'll probably lead. I know he doesn't have electric type moves. Yeah. Lead Key. Nice. How you doing today, Grimsky? Sorry, I have to get used to looking at the chat. I was used to just well, the ones that are grayed out are the dead ones. So Rattata, Beedrill we lost a few minutes ago, and Zubat was lost pretty early on. How you doing today? Oh, right. That's pretty early. Where in the world are you? It's 4 AM. Jeez. Must be somewhere in Eastern Asia or something, are you? Oh, south. Very nice. Well, have a great start to your day. Well, I suppose you might have another wee nap if it's 4 AM before you get up. There we go, that's the Voltorb. Oh, so you're still up. Haven't been to bed yet. Let's see. What should I use here? I'd probably use Lid. I'm sure I'll have one quick attack. Oh geez, that sounds bad. So you just browsing Twitch then in the early morning or in your sleepless nights? There we go. That's Voltorb added. Very good. Glad to have you watching. Oh, I haven't prepared for Voltorb. Just pick it up. There we go. Voltorb added. Electrode. I'll probably name it Orb. So no, it's not the greatest name in the world, but I think it's better than Volt. Oh, you know, I'll let you name the next one. We're gonna get this rock tunnel encounter. I'll let you name that one. Sorry, I read the message too late. Right, gonna head into Rock Tunnel here, and then Grimsky will name the rock tunnel encounter. I don't have flash yet, so I'll just be running in a circle around the ladder. There we go. And it's an onyx. I suppose I have to capture it first, which could be difficult as I think its catch rate's pretty low. Guess what I'll do, just try chucking a few Pokeballs, see if it works out. This doesn't look great. I do have one great ball. Oh, there we go. Right, any suggestions? Was the picture slightly moved? Right. So, just Orla. Wow, that's a very good name. That's a really good name. I have to get the thing for Onyx quickly because I think I didn't prepare for this either. Well, that's what I'll name it, Orla. .95. There we go. Add it to the screen and then name it Orla. Thanks for the name, Grimsky. Really like it. Sounds sort of... Nope. It's part of the challenge. Orla has some battles to take on yet before I'll be releasing her. Right, time to head back to Vermilion and pick up the Route 11 encounter. And I did pick up the bike earlier, so I should probably be using it. pick up the Drowsy first before I head to the Jigglypuff. There we go, that was quick. Level 9, that's unfortunate, pretty low. Let's see. This one will be just simply Z. Well, that went very quick. Let's get Sora in the lead to get through this Diglett Cave and hope we don't encounter too many Dugtrios. Jeez. It's worse than Zubats in Mount Moon. I'm gonna have to think. Oh no, I said I was gonna do that. Possibly evolve Nidorino to deal with Surge's Raichu. I think Surge is pretty easy if you have a ground type to deal with the Raichu. I'll actually head over here first to pick up the Jigglypuff and then get the Flash TM. Yeah, lead Soar. And just Poison Powder it, and then capture it as soon as it's weak. Oh, I shouldn't be Vine Whipping, did you? Oh, this is going to be good. Sand Attack and Cut. Two moves that love each other. Yeah, this could be a while. I don't know what the exact encounter rate is, but it feels like it's going to be around 10%, maybe 5%. There we go. Level 3. We'll just start throwing Pokeballs at it. So I'm gonna have to name this one Jiggly, as I think the other part of the name wouldn't be great. Right, there we go. That's the 5 encounters that defeating Misty unlocked. We're getting cut. So I'll go and get the Flash HM, then I'll probably go and pick up the Dream-Eater TM. On the way, I'm gonna head back to Vermilion, and that's gonna be the end of today's stream or part. Again, I have a bicycle, so I should be using it. Right. Oh, I probably should have healed, because I have to head back through Diglett's cave. Or can I probably dig from inside the cave, can I? I can't remember what the last Pokemon Center was that I healed in, but I suppose it was Vermilion. Let's see. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, it wasn't quite Vermilion, but I suppose now that I have all the new team members, I can start training here and work my way down to Vermilion from here. Right. That'll be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the follow, Grimsky, again, and for the name. Really love the name. And yeah, don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, but Friday almost definitely again. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.